What is up, guys? Welcome to the fantastical world of Shut the Hell Up, Seagull. Sorry. So this is one of my favorite pieces, and as you can tell, my Heliquin by Pipecox had a little bit of an issue with a purge tower, so I had to cancel the print. I'm going to reprint the nose to attach it. But first, we're going to backtrack to show you what this project started out as. And unfortunately, in the coloring process, I started to think about it, and I didn't realize until actually looking at it long and hard, this was not what I wanted. That thing from Nightmare Fast Food Hell is the last thing I want. So I went ahead and switched colors around and adjusted things. Swapped the white with the black. I keep wanting to say black with the white. That's not entirely accurate. I'm not colorblind, I promise. But I also went to try and figure out how to purge into infill like I'd done in previous projects, just because I wanted to add extra texture under the skin. Now the lighter colors will show it a little bit more with a darker flush into infill, but the darker color like the red and the black, they won't show any of that unless I use something that's super punchy or much more noticeable. But I know that the skin already has texture on the outside. It's super detailed, but I wanted some sort of texture. Now we're going to go through the process of doing a nose job. I know that trying to attach these when they've been sliced like this, the build plate leaves a texture. I understand. I could get a smooth build plate and go from there, or reprint the whole project. I don't want to do that. Through the magic of cinematography, we now have a complete facelift. There is a minor gap, but it's only visible if you actually look for it or if you're looking closely at it. Now, as you see, this is the banding I was talking about. It's more noticeable in the shadows than it is in the highlights, which is okay with me. It gives it some sort of third dimensional, yes, I get it, it's a 3D printed object, but it gives it a different layer texture than what dual or tri-colored filament would give it. And this is all done with basic PLA plus, with the exception of the red, which is by Atomic Filaments. This is their red gold, but I am printing the contrasting version of this, the Harlequin. It's another one of Pipecox pieces in contrasting colors, as I already said. So we'll go through that whole process and go from there. So there you go.